Welcome back to WAFFLIN. I love you. I adore you with my whole heart. Each and every one of you. And this, boys and girls, is our final episode for now.
I've never seen you look so happy in your life.
What do you mean?
At least look sad about it.
Oh, by the way, did you read the comments?
So
They were nice.
what?
They were actually like well calm with it.
Yeah.
They were like really pleased.
Were they like, thank fuck? What did they say?
Like, go enjoy your break, guys. Never come back.
Yeah, they were pleased that you look so excited about going to Australia.
Yeah.
I think it was nice to. Normally, we're used to people kind of attacking us.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
think our audience has grown up.
yeah, they've grown up. They love
since
us.
a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck is?
Tasty burger, mate.
You look like you're working at the burger joint.
I'm a burger joint.
But yeah, basically, today is a massive one, boys and girls, because we've been sent in some things.
Oh, goodbye
and
presents.
we're getting this going to begin with. Right?
Can we
Because
just say,
obviously
like,
I
was going to say, there's been so many things sent in to us as our goodbye sort of finale episode.
Has there?
was it two things? Yeah, so we've got two things that have been sent in.
God, calm down, seriously.
But
Fucking hell.
for us to like enjoy as presents. And one thing is a Durato.
I actually think I could benefit.
You know what?
from this
Limit
one.
pain, not play, mate.
It says, yeah, let's see what it is. Right, everybody. This is going to be so remarkable. Oh, okay.
By the way, frauds.
What?
So, the other day, I bought something very similar.
Wait, hang on. Are you just about to shut the whole company down?
Yep.
Okay.
That is exactly...
Little Johnny for your thumb.
that is exactly the same as what I bought off Amazon.
Can I just ask why? Why?
Well, that doesn't make them fraud.
This is a legitimate company.
Well, that's
that
what I
is
bought.
basically, for those of you that are listening, it's a little rubber that goes on the end of your big toe. And apparently, I guess you use it when, like, what, running?
Well, I bought one for when my toenail was hanging off.
Oh, that's good.
So I needed to, like, protect it. But that's what I bought.
Ooh.
It's the same thing, no?
What does it have, like, freaking, like, sandwich, like, aloe vera?
Oh, then I use nipple covers. Have you ever used them? For running, so your nipples don't, like, hurt.
No,
No.
but Ruth uses nipple cream for her lips. Like the...
And what else?
Huh? No, just for... Apparently, like, it's really good, like, lip seal. If like, Carmex doesn't work for you or anything, get, like, this nipple cream.
Okay.
I'm sure she's going to be really happy you shared that to the world.
Well, she's quite proud of her
Isn't it
discovery,
interesting how,
actually.
like, when someone says something, you can't help but imagine it?
What? You
I'm
can't
not-
imagine her putting nipple cream
No.
on her lips?
You've started, Theo,
What do you
imagining.
think?
Wait, hang on a
just-
second. Are you thinking...
You've just started imagining.
So are you
we're all thinking
imagining
about
her- are you-
Carmex.
So when someone says something, you can't help but imagine it.
Yes.
So are you
Imagining Ruth-
imagining her
Ruth-
putting stuff on her lips?
Yes.
No,
That's
you- no.
exactly what
You
you're...
said
Obviously,
nipple.
why are you covering your fucking cock, mate?
You said nipple.
Luke, you can't accept
You said
that.
cream, and you said your girlfriend. So in my head, I can't help but
But
then
imagine having sex
and-
with Ruth.
No.
You
no,
weirdo.
No, this is not me being
That's
weird.
disrespectful,
No,
yeah.
this is literally like bog standard human interaction, right?
He didn't think
if I
it.
said
I didn't
Malfoy, right?
I didn't
Imagine shagging your dad,
Well, that's very different.
right? You're doing that now.
Yeah, but you've
I'm not.
instructed him to imagine...
Okay, I want to instruct. Okay, I'm going to go to the park. Now you're imagining me in the park.
No, just imagine what's inside that Chucky Brownie box.
What? Would you sit in front of my cock? Right, so you're looking at my cock.
Did you see... Was it last week where you had the boner in the episode?
No,
You did.
it was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, did you not see it?
Did you actually?
Oh, it was just the way my jeans were sitting. But yeah, I think it's really interesting that like
fair,
you
it
could
was a
say
bit
it's
thick.
intrusive thoughts, or you could just say it's human nature. What would you say?
I say you're a fucking creep.
Really?
Like
That
no
is
one.
the-
No,
that
by
is
the
the
way,
most
you know
likely
when like
Actually,
you know when you have thoughts,
Probably.
right? And like you're talking to your friend, and like you don't have to then go out and say I'm thinking about your girlfriend's nipples.
no.
Creamy nipples in this case.
Stop saying creamy nipples.
Well,
Okay.
he just...
Sarah, let's
specified-
actually circle this back to like a more mature conversation, right? Because I was just stating that like, isn't it interesting that you have said that and it's come in my head, and I know for a fact that doesn't mean that I'm a weirdo. I just think that everyone would think that.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
let us
but-
know in the comments.
no.
Jabs, producer Jabs. Would you think that? If I said two words, would you think of what those words are?
Let's.
Oh, yes. See, exactly. He said
All right, let's
yes.
That's not what
He said yes.
Wait, you know
He
what,
said
Joe?
you're
Let's
a
play a
massive
game.
It's 2-2. It's
Let's play
2-2.
a game if it works with every word, shall we?
What?
Oh, God, this is going to get dark.
Look.
No, I want to see what you imagine.
Okay, go on then.
Chocolate brownie,
I'm imagining a chocolate brownie.
potato cake,
I'm imagining a potato cake.
children playing.
Children playing. Yes. What next, Theo? Go on, say it.
A Catherine wheel.
What's a Catherine wheel?
Oh, it's like the
like a
thing on
spinning
fire thing.
Yeah, I just don't know what that is.
What?
Okay. Look, you could take this weird if that's what you're trying to do.
Well, I just
but
think if someone says something, you automatically think of it.
yeah, because you know, like if something horrible comes up, you go like, "Oh God, no, don't change the subject," because like things do come in your head. If
Jeffrey
it's-
Dahmer.
Yeah, I'm imagining it.
What?
Is it just Jeffrey Dahmer?
What? Just him?
But is it this right? Is it like do people have different types of imagination?
Human centipede.
I've never watched a film, but I know what that is. Are they all like connected via their like arses?
That's a pretty fucked up film. I don't know.
Yeah,
who came up with
sorry
that.
about that. I didn't want to talk
But it's
about
in like I'm definitely everyone listening right
Remember,
now.
you're
is
more
definitely-
creative than everyone else here.
Well, so you don't. If I said basketball, a basketball's not now come in your head like a
Okay.
visual of.
Wait.
Does that not happen? No, genuine question.
I'm now thinking of a basketball because I'm really forcing it.
What? But it doesn't just come into your head.
Not necessarily.
Wow,
you just
that's
vibe.
really
Do
interesting.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That
What?
just because I said green plant.
What if I say something about your sister putting Vaseline on her lips?
Yeah, I imagine that. Like if someone
Well,
says
so how come when I said Ruth put nipple
Oh, it
cream
does-
on her lips?
because you didn't say nipple cream.
But
to
Luke,
about
it
my
makes
sister
sense,
then. You
like-
just said Vaseline.
Right, she put.
You know
she's
when we're
putting nipple
talking about the
cream on her
glory
lips.
hole?
Yeah, I'm imagining nipples
What, you-
and cream. I'm not. Yeah, like that, mate. I'll be
So when we talked about the
totally
glory
transparent.
hole, and obviously your sister,
Go on, say that thing again because that didn't make the initial cut. Go on,
definitely did.
Say it again.
But that's why you're so disgusted because
No.
you're thinking about it.
Say the whole thing. Say the whole thing.
Okay, you're in a glory hole,
Yeah.
whatever that is, and then shit, fucking the wall falls down. It's your sister.
Okay, so you've been getting head from your sister.
So why are you imagining that right now?
Okay, so look, I have to know. Because
That is your logic.
That is your logic.
Yeah. So that's why I have to be like, change something. That's why when you talk about like shitting and stuff and all that, like it comes in my head. So I have to be like, oh God, change the subject because like I'm a very like. It helps me be really creative.
Creatively visual person.
Well, yeah, mate. Like it makes sense, right? You know, I am very creative, and it does make sense that I see things if I think about them. Surely that's just the most like bog standard logic.
Oh, I think it is to
is,
some
just
degree.
is.
But there are certain things where, like, I feel like you will always jump to the dirty conclusion.
No,
What?
That's often what you boys do, but it's in like. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. We all do that. We all do that to an extent. But if someone starts saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this nipple cream on my lips," like it's just sort of like, come on now. Surely we all.
It's
you know what
asking
I
for
mean?
it. Come on.
Come on.
It's not my fault.
It was my fault.
No.
Look, you shouldn't be
Like,
saying
I
stuff
know
like
the
that around
comments are
him.
backing it right now. I know they are. They're laughing at you. Anyways, we
he's
got
like-
another present. Right?
no.
Two of two. This is one that is called Brownies. That's actually the
Where's
name of the
actual brownie?
brand.
Where are the brownies?
And it
No.
says "Rip my top off" as a way to open it.
They are Brownies bites.
Brownies
Are these real?
bites,
Yeah, these are real.
and I'm gonna eat one right now. Do you want one?
From mouth.
There you go. There you go.
I've just eaten jellified eel.
Oh, that's nice. Wash it down with some brownies.
That's like an East London delicacy, is it
How
not?
do you know that?
Because it's like
Now, how do you know?
because you get them from like pie and mash shops, don't you?
3, 2, 1, go.
Haha. Devil food.
Yeah.
Haha. Won't be me.
Yeah, they're getting eaten.
No, they're good. Bit too sweet. Like, as in they're a bit. Oh, you know, like when.
Chocolate is too sweet.
No, not chocolate.
I know what you're saying.
These brownies.
Yeah. They're like Thornton brownies from Tesco's.
Yeah, you know when
Yeah.
they're a bit too
Yeah.
rich. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they're still quite banging.
Wait, there's the actual brownies underneath.
No, there's brownies deep within. They're made up of brownies.
No, underneath.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Hang on.
Fuck off.
Yeah, please be a real brownie, not a fake brownie. Come on now, hurry up.
Oh, it's a whole
Oh,
brownie.
is that a block.
Wait, those of you listening, we've got basically a package
Do you want me to hold your mic
of
up?
oh my god, it's a whole brownie. It's a whole.
Oh my
Fuck, is that
my
Oreo
God.
brownie?
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Look at that.
Give it
Yeah,
here.
right, I'll give you all one. Oh my god, that's remarkable.
I've already had
Yeah,
an Oreo
please.
cookie
There
today.
you go, mate.
Oh, dark chocolate.
I'll hold it.
Okay. Right, let's try this.
Fucking hell. That melts.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Suck a cock, that is good.
Is that real?
Oh my god.
I don't think there's anything else in it apart from sugar.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
It's just a lub of sugar.
A lub.
A tub and a lard.
This symbolises our journey this season of
You're
waffling,
both
really.
pathetic.
Why
know.
don't you just love us, Theo?
No, how are you now? This
What?
is ridiculous.
No, if anything,
This is fucking amazing.
you should be happy with us, proud of us.
We've done the whole thing. What would 3 weeks ago Luke be saying about this?
I'd be,
We're in the present moment, Theo.
yeah, I'd be very disappointed, but look.
Who's taking
They
them?
are fucking amazing.
Who's taking them home?
I'll take them all. Nah, we can share them.
Now, did you bring the Five Guys vouchers?
Oh, fuck.
Are you serious? They go out of date in November, don't they?
Fucking hate it.
Mate, what's wrong with you?
Unbelievable.
Wait, no. Give them to Luke in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, well, if I remember.
No, Luke.
He won't.
No, you have to do that.
Oh, I'm
fuck,
supposed to be
don't do
bringing a
that.
suitcase home for him.
No, you don't have
only-
to do that. You don't have to do that.
Do I not?
Yeah.
Why would you need a suitcase?
Well, because he's travelling straight to Australia.
It's their summer over there, so surely you're wearing like summer clothes in Abu Dhabi as well.
Yeah, we can't just take a rucksack for Australia and Abu Dhabi.
So you're actually just taking a proper backpack. What are you going to like live out of?
A backpack.
You're like, what about your clothes?
In the back, mate. So it's like, like a backpack.
Are you taking a traveller's backpack?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're actually going
It's
proper
open.
like, yeah, you're
Yeah.
going proper.
That's what I do every time.
Shit, is it not? Are you not like well excited or well nervous or something?
Buzzing. Like,
What's your favourite thing you're looking forward to?
ideally making friends,
Having it large
but also the fact that it's going to be like gorgeous weather and like gorgeous nature.
and gorgeous
Do you,
women.
do you think it's going to be... Have you ever been away for Christmas?
No, buzzing for that. To be like, on,
What?
Buzzing to be away from it.
no, just switch it up. In an ideal world, this is how it would go, right? Make friends, and then decide, let's get an Airbnb for Christmas Day and just do our own like wacky Christmas Day.
I just imagined you like, you
Go
like
on.
sending a video of like, Jay at the start, the in between. Oh,
Yeah.
it's me, I'm out here in Australia. I'm fucking known as Big Dick Rella. It's so much puss.
No. I'm going for wholesome reasons because I'm a wholesome guy.
He's celibate now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I actually
not a
am.
choice.
No, but not out of choice. I just am.
It's like a fucking virgin being like, yeah, I'm celibate now.
Yeah, because I'm a big virgin. No, I just I'm gonna go with the flow. You see exactly what happens. What are you gonna do while waffling like ends? Like, what are you gonna do?
Probably crack on.
Yeah, but it's in what way?
He's got like 7 other podcasts to worry about.
No, but I'm talking about like what are you gonna do?
We've got a new project we're launching very soon, which I can't talk about.
Oh, shut up!
I actually can't because
Why?
we've not even agreed to it fully yet. We're sort of in the process of making it happen. But watch this space.
Oh, that's like the classic YouTuber thing, isn't it?
It's like the
In
classic
fairness,
talking
that
about a water fast and not talking about a water fast.
I was gonna back him up.
No,
There. Yeah, that
we
is.
said so much about it. You've said nothing.
Did he tell everyone you quit?
Whoa! Watch the video. I think it's out either tomorrow or the next day. The thumbnail I've had made as well, quality.
Yeah, I was thinking about that thumbnail.
Finally,
I'm just thinking
I've had
like,
a good thumbnail, mate.
yeah, it's a great thumbnail, but like,
What? Yeah, you hate it?
no, it's not a bit dramatic.
What do you mean not dramatic?
No, he's saying it is dramatic. He's
What-
saying
what-
it's a little bit dramatic.
What?
Yes.
How's it not? How's it dramatic?
We went a couple of days without food.
Mate, you haven't done
3
it.
days.
72 hours.
Yeah, but the thumbnail's like you're on like I'm dying.
No, it's not.
Well, it is a little
It
bit.
is a little bit. There's like a little like deserted cabin in the woods. It's like a fucking like
That's a
5-star Airbnb.
Brother, that is what it was.
Luxury.
It was a
stuff.
cabin in the woods. Well, how many thumbnails have you done that are like a load of bollocks?
None.
Yeah, you have.
Name one.
That like the food that you go when you go trying fun foods and
Mate,
there's just some
I
food
have
that
fucking
it just isn't
I
that
have
food
I have-
ever.
I have rainbow scampi burger fishes all the time.
Look, wait, let's get out of this bollocks. Oh, what with Mr. Beast like that way? You fucking clickbait twit.
He was in it.
Oh, we got a private jet, did we, in Dubai? No, only business class. How dare you?
Mr. Beast was in that video.
Right, yeah, but as in, you've made it look like it's a Mr. Beast video. Oh, Ronaldo was in your video, was
No,
he?
but I tried his routine. It's about Ronaldo.
Yeah, but it makes it look like he is in it.
Oh, does it, mate? Does that look like he's in the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clickbait, embarrassment.
You were clearly at his house. or
Go on the
something.
Theo Baker Extra channel.
Yeah, the Theo Baker X channel takes the piss. Total made up.
How freezy having an octopus burger.
Right, so let's go.
food of the
Look,
week.
so you had burgers that look like that.
Yeah, rainbow spaghetti burger, mate.
You know what I mean?
It's actually kind of all right.
But this is the thing, innit? You got to play the game, really, haven't you? Like, if you look at that, like, what you got? Cheerios in a bloody burger.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Like, making it up. Your face.
You know about food of the week, surely.
Food.
Like,
look
you're
at
in
that
the
one.
sea with shark.
We tried to buy fast foods. That one banged.
Actually did, yeah. Anytime
Yeah.
I try food abroad, does well.
Oh yeah.
The Australia one did well.
Or
as
have a
well.
certain somebody in your video.
Oh yeah, that's
Not
the reason,
anymore.
mate. You go down to Australia. It's like I tried Australian foods.
What you did that? Let's have a look.
But you could do it. Look, Australian. That's
We tried
next one.
Australian snacks
Next
for the
one.
first time.
420k. That's just me
Wait, which one is it?
on the bottom left.
Bottom left.
I tried UK versus Australia fast food. 500,000 views. Surely you're going to try loads of Australian food.
Yeah, you have like big.
Try everything, mate.
Mate, I tried crocodile.
Oh, have you tried it?
Yeah.
How was it?
Is that? And a kangaroo.
Yeah, I did kangaroo. Apparently, it's like a really dirty meat though.
Yeah, bit like tough. What else?
I'll probably do like out and out bush tucker trials, like testicles and shit.
Are you doing bush tucker trials?
Oh yeah. Because wait, can we tell people the real reason that you're going to Australia yet?
Guys, he's doing bush tucker trials.
Or are we?
Are we allowed to say it, Tony?
Are we?
No.
It's not been announced yet, has it?
You cannot say
Jabs,
anything.
can we play the music?
Strictly Come Dancing.
Wild card.
No, yeah, I'm just going travelling, so don't worry about anything else.
Into the jungle of. I actually was near where they filmed it, like 10 minutes away.
Really?
Yeah. I was 10 minutes away.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
So out of order.
No, I'm not. What? Yeah, you boys have pestered me for a year and a half.
Look at you
I
man
returned
spreading.
the favour one time, and yeah.
Stop man spreading.
What does it make you uncomfortable?
You
Does it
just, like,
make you
showed off your
imagine things?
Where? Oh, when we were in the cabin, he was. I was just sitting down on the sofa. He came and sat down on the chair opposite me in a towel. And I was just like, "You're just cock and balls are just out."
And then what happened? Because he accidentally did that, didn't he? Like an alpha move.
It is
It
quite
actually
an
is.
alpha move.
It's like I was in the gym the other day. I was just like this old guy, just like cutting about, butt naked for no reason though.
Yeah, but some people can
happens
just
all
do
the
Wasn't
it.
even a
time.
member of the gym.
Like where they put their leg up and they dry in between like their legs.
Who does that?
I don't know how people do that.
I'll tell you what though, I was listening to Spencer and Rory's podcast, right? And Spencer was coming out with some stuff, and Rory reacts to him like how you react to me.
Logical,
No, it's like
intelligent.
he was saying, obviously Spencer was like, oh yeah, I might like start giving up using toothpaste and just like brushing my teeth with water. And
With water. Did you,
just water. And like, if you just, he wanted to see if like, if you just eat good foods, like natural stuff, if actually your teeth can just be cleaned with water. It's in fact the crap food that we eat that requires us to maybe use these chemicals
you
to
know that
brush our
back in
teeth.
deer, right? There was
Yeah, I
no
know.
like chemicals in foods,
No, I know.
and all their teeth fell out.
I know. No, but that's where I'm like, I'm not backing it. I'm just sort of like, it
Spencer,
made
come on
me
now.
laugh.
It's toothpaste. Clean
Yeah,
your
but-
teeth.
What's the thing about
He also-
toothpaste? Is it not that fluoride?
Yeah, it's got other things in. He also said about the shampoo. Obviously, Luke doesn't shampoo his hair.
I know a lot of people.
You probably don't either.
That's purely because I don't use shampoo for like those sorts of reasons. So like I don't use it because it just doesn't do anything for my hair. Like, I don't use it
You
because
like
I'm
the greasy look, though.
It's-
To be fair,
What do you mean?
well,
I've got a greasy look about
surely
me.
he knows.
But you do know, don't you?
You're known for like greasy hair.
I'm known for it, am I?
Wait.
Yeah, wait, surely you know that.
No.
Wait, you're
I-
fucking me off. You know that, right? Everyone talks about it.
Yeah,
right?
like,
I'm
even,
not
like
getting
Anna Gladwin
reeled in.
tells me, yeah.
Anna Gladwin.
Mate, Edward
Yeah.
calls you Greasy Martin.
Yeah.
I'm not getting reeled into your little games. We're gonna have a nice laugh.
Oh, he's going to go back to roof like,
Sorry, it sounds triggered.
they call me
I don't
Greasy
have greasy hair though. I've put stuff in my hair.
Oh, God.
Martin. I don't have it, guys. You do a little bit.
Right.
But I just assume it's like you've showered recently, so it's wet. Just so greasy.
I'm actually not biting. I'm not.
You've already have.
What have we got on the
Have you
screen?
actually weighed yourself after the fast? Because it has been.
Okay. Oh, on the screen we've got a question that says, "How are you after the fast? Have you put all the weight back on?"
Surely you just have.
Bro, I put my last weight was 74.5 kg. Like yesterday was 75.3, so I've put on like 900 grams, which is probably like the
Sorry, who says they put on 900 grams? That's so weird.
anyone that's put on 900 grams.
I've never heard any. So wouldn't you just have put on almost a kilo?
No, because we're
900 grams.
we're being
Yeah, mate, I've
specific.
lost 250 grams today. So fucking weird. Yeah, I can't wait to.
It is weird. Now he said. Now he said
1,700 grams. How much water you having today? Probably 1,000 milliliters.
If it's under a kg, you're going to say the grams, aren't you?
Yeah, how much water you had today?
I don't know.
Probably 1,000 milliliters.
What, a litre? You're a strange man. So, yeah, that's what I've put on. What about you, Luke
I haven't even
Martin?
weighed myself.
What you bench these
Great
days?
I don't.
What, 10,000
I just-
milligrams?
I just... No, Theo, I don't. I actually haven't been lifting weights at all.
Why?
It just makes you feel a bit tense, doesn't it?
You need to really start doing more like running and that.
No, I do that as well. Play football. Freaking scored the winner at the weekend.
Oh my god! Surely we can talk
Mate,
about that.
pause.
We've fucking turned that game around.
We were losing 2-0.
Were you both
You were.
benched?
Right? Me and
No.
Madman Martin had a little convo at half time, like we need to freaking activate waffling mode. We actually did. We,
might
so
be.
our team is sponsored by Wafflin, and we tapped the badge on each other's belly like beep beep, right? So let's activate Waffling mode. Next thing you know, Luke Martin scores. He then scores a penalty.
So
You
I've
do-
just-
Wait, who let him take the pen?
I said you can have it.
Or you're the only two people on the team.
He looks at me and I was like, "Go on, Luke."
What would you normally be the penalty taker?
Well, no, I've
Would
only played
he
2
be
games.
the penalty taker? He scored
But
his first goal at
This-
the weekend.
This was my debut.
Wait, are you shit?
Mate, I'm quality. I scored the winner.
No, but Luke, is he a bit crap? Be honest.
Huh?
Oh no, like out of match practice. Oh no.
Right, so
no, it's clear. Like obviously, like he walks into the starting 11 because his status, like name and that.
with
Wait,
chest, what did you
Is he
say?
a bit crap?
Right, so Theo,
Wait, do they
you're
talk-
not going to believe this, right?
they
So
talk-
we,
Right.
so we were 3-2 up eventually, and it's like, yes, we've brought the game back, but the other team did score.
Yeah.
It was after I scored the fourth goal, so it meant that my goal actually meant something though. So with 3-2, it's 3-3. No, what?
What the fucking? What is the score? What is the
Right.
score?
So we were
It's 3-2.
4-2.
It's 3-2. I then score to make it 4-2,
You haven't scored the winner.
but then they score straight after, so it's 4-3.
That's not really
So
considered
it's
the
still
winner.
the winning
is it?
goal.
It is technically
It's the winning goal, but it's not the winner.
Oh, it's just the goal that means that we win.
What's the fucking difference?
Well, but if Luke hadn't scored as well, then you also wouldn't be. On
Oh, I mean,
four goals.
Yeah.
I grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck and pulled us back into it.
Yeah, like we all acted as a team, but I
Wait,
just thought it was quite cool.
It
that
was
we-
actually a very good team.
Who won the
performance.
penalty?
Handball.
I had a shot, got deflected. Someone
Oh, I
else had a
did.
shot. And
So you
then-
didn't do anything then? I was on the pitch.
Yeah, so it's basically
Where'd you put the pen? That's kind of brave for you.
It was a really bad penalty, but
Shock.
I stepped up and I said, I knew in my head, I remember Stevie G saying, once you pick a side, stick with it, don't change it. So I knew that I was going to the keeper's left. And basically scuffed it, hit the ground, and keeper dived the wrong way.
and it trickled into the back of the net. But what can we
Keeper's left,
say?
isn't it, or not?
Huh?
Keeper's left.
Yeah, I went to the keeper's
Wait,
left.
so you kicked the ground first because you were nervous, obviously.
No, have you seen the pitches?
You were obviously nervous.
I couldn't put the ball on the penalty
obviously
spot.
nervous. It's a penalty.
I actually wasn't. Right, this is what went through my head. Exactly this. I was like, it's either going to go in or it's not. No nerves.
There you go. And he buried it. But yeah, it was beautiful to do that. So
Can't wait to make my debut.
felt amazing. And
Yeah,
I think you
you
could
could fill in
you
for
could fill
Weller.
in for me when I'm not there. That'd be good. I'm busy.
I was actually going to suggest this Sunday, but it's a week
Yes!
before New York Marathon. But
Oh.
I was a bit. I don't imagine I'd like.
And we play on Saturdays as well. And I'm not here. I'm in Abu Dhabi with Weller.
Yeah, we can figure out a game. I reckon we could do that. Would I be? Well, obviously, I'd walk straight into the team, right?
No,
might-
no, you have to do like a couple bench warming matches, obviously.
No.
No, it's like get off your high horse sort of thing.
No, because Luke understands about this. Like, there's a difference between the abilities over here.
Okay.
He knows that I'd walk in and just make a difference. Whereas I think you had to really make your case.
Okay.
You had to do pre-season, sit on the bench for 4 games,
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else,
and
Theo.
then gets kicked off
Well,
the penalties.
Just
Weller
like
actually,
everyone else does.
he was nice and
Theo.
humble about it. He took it well. You know how, although sometimes he did come up to me and say, you know,
Come on, mate.
I was just sort of like, go on, get us on. But then, like, now I've been played and had an impact. So hopefully that stays
But now
in the
you're
manager's
abandoning
mind.
the team.
No, I'm just.
that is going to work.
This is the
against
beauty
you.
of the team, though. Like, everyone can go and do their own thing. Just let them know. Are you available? If yes, you get selected.
No, for the next 4 months. Damn, I'll do it, man.
Your legs still hurt today.
Nope.
Mine are fucked.
Do you play on Astro?
No.
Ooh.
Nah, I've played on pitch. But, mate, the pitches are like awful.
Yeah, but they've always been like this. Classic Sunday League.
Oh, I don't know how you can do that, by the way. Just like, eat a bit of a
Can you just-
brownie and then
can you
leave
eat
it on the
all,
side.
please?
I've done a food video today. I'm quite full.
What?
And I've had an Oreo cookie video.
What?
I've done a food video today, so I'm quite full.
What did you do? Oh, what did you film? Oh, can I be in one now? Because now we're on like the same page. Like we had cheese on toast with beans on top the other day together.
Yeah, you laughed at me when I told you about that.
Yeah, I did. Well, look, I've changed my
Changed your life, though, didn't it? I bet you changed your life.
Yeah, fucking did.
Good. Who's right all
You.
the time?
I said I apologise to you again.
Good boy. We'll do Halloween games together.
All right,
We're going to dress as for Halloween.
bald man.
What will I dress as? Well, I'm in New York for Halloween.
So what are you going to dress as for Halloween?
A zombie.
Really?
A dead person.
Wait,
What?
Do you know what? Trick or treating in New York would be sick, surely. Because they do it
Can-
proper serious out there.
Yeah, but can adults go trick or treating?
Yeah, but wear a mask. They won't know.
Yeah.
They actually won't. Like if you dress up like a ghost or something with a sheet over you, just make sure it's not. Like,
Like what?
or make sure it hasn't got a point on it. 'Cause-
Anyways, right. So
Oh
it
my
says,
god!
what is Weller hires a videographer.
Ask about the butthole sunning all the time. And this is another one of my practices. Your sphincter or your butthole is one of the most sensitive or thin mucous membranes in the body. Your butthole
He's got
is the
neighbours.
thinnest mucous membrane on the body. And so you're getting that sunlight up into the channels of the body. You're giving yourself a nice energetic electrical butt plug. And so
I find it hilarious that you tried this. Like I just
That is
imagine,
nuts.
like
Malfoy,
in your garden, you've
yeah,
actually
yeah,
just got your
you-
arse up
look,
in the air.
You know what?
That's-
You are a very good gaslighter. I will take that amazingly.
You told us on
Unfortunately, I've never tried it. But
Why is it unfortunate?
because
You brought it up for a reason.
indicates that he's lying, which he does on the regular on this podcast. But Malfoy, if you would like to try it with me, you
I
can.
bet you'd like that, wouldn't you?
We can do if you like.
What, touching?
Nope.
Sphincter.
Just hanging out.
Is your sphincter your arse?
I think that's exactly what you just said.
Sphincter. It's quite a funny word. Isn't it? What if you've got piles?
You do, don't you?
I had, not anymore. They're
What is it like having those?
not really that big of a deal, to be honest, unless they get really bad. I only had like minor ones.
Sorry, can we? How do you get these? Can we?
Get what? What do you
how
mean get what?
Piles.
You normally strain too hard.
Yeah, it's where he's been like straining and can't get it out, so he's like
But
constipated.
then also that's just not true because I'm normally let out natural.
Can we look at the
Oh
common?
gosh, do we have to do this?
I don't want to look
See
at
this because I, you know what I mean. I think that's why people get
Are you
squeamish.
thinking about my arse?
You know, yeah. Are you thinking?
yeah, so
of,
that, so yeah, so
oh,
like,
so you
So
are
like my
now
arse
thinking of
falling
Theo's
out
arsehole.
right now. in
yeah,
front
yeah.
of
So
you.
that will like come in. Yeah, it's,
Like, what if I'm doing perineum sunning and my arse falls out?
then you're fucked, mate. Or you might get extra goodness from the sun.
Oh, you actually probably
You
would.
probably get
Isn't
all the
it mad?
benefits.
I find it mad. I genuinely find it mad that like there's people out there that like think that if you go outside and put your ass in the sky, you're gonna get what?
Well, it's like suppositories. You put suppositories up your arse as a way to, instead of like orally.
That's normally because there'll be things that you like if you can't keep stuff down.
Exactly. So you
Yeah, but
never
that's not
know.
the-
You never know. All I'm saying, mate, is like you never know that. Imagine there is benefits, and
What, sunburning your ass?
there might not be sunburning, mate.
I just want to clear up. I
The
don't
thing
think I was
is-
backing up your argument. I was.
That's okay, Luke, mine. But what I'm saying is that, like, I don't reckon there is anything that you can gain from showing your ass to the sun.
interesting.
However, imagine if there is. And imagine if we're all just the silly ones.
Yeah. We're the silly ones.
I actually think that down under there's a lot of
Odd people?
yeah. I actually
Unique people?
Like you'll meet a lot of very interesting people that I think you'll have a good conversation with.
A lot of hippie people.
Nice.
A lot of people that be like,
Off their tits.
ah.
What do you describe the people that you hang around with like?
Regular folk.
Regular folk.
What is that? What's
Yeah, what does
regular
that
folk?
mean? Like, what defines someone as mental or like crazy or weird? And
Well, I think
normal in
ultimately
your eyes,
everyone is
Theo.
mental, crazy, and weird because if everyone was
Really?
the same, life would be boring.
Okay.
But there are certain people out there where you think, huh, you are aware with the fairies, but you're fine. You're not harming anyone. But wow, it must be so interesting living that life.
yeah.
But it's true. But you know when people do just go too far, like
Too far in what way? What is too far?
Well, for
Cranium
example,
stunning.
this is one. Is Spencer not using toothpaste going too far?
Maybe.
Like, people can go down rabbit holes.
Would he use
here.
mouthwash?
Well, probably not. If the experiment is like, can my teeth stay healthy by just eating
you know what
regular
I mean?
food?
Yeah. It's the age-old debate of like, am I conforming to society and copying everyone else because I'm a sheep with no mind of my own? or is it, am I thinking I'm walking my own path and actually I'm just pointlessly going against the grain as some sort of rebellious weirdo?
Well, it brings me on to my next point of Shutter Island. On your flight to Australia,
Yep.
you should watch Shutter Island
Yeah, why is that?
because of the twist at the end.
Yeah, but I don't really think that relates to anything that we've been talking about, to be totally honest.
Well, it shows schizophrenia.
We're not talking about having like a mental disorder.
We don't know that. That's the whole point of the film.
No, I'm talking about what we.
Yeah. Look, you're stumped, mate. Unlucky, buddy. Keep moving on. Right. Well, obviously, we want to know the best moment we've had since joining the fellas.
No, it's like gone from strength to strength.
No, there was one recently, actually.
What?
You know, I was wearing that butter t-shirt,
No.
and it was like it's becoming an all-timer, actually.
Go on.
What
Oh,
happened?
deed or doid.
Deed or doing?
What, that popped, didn't it?
did
last
Did
week?
it?
Yeah, it popped.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's like fucking hell. Theo's finally said something funny.
Well done.
It only took you.
No, you
6
say
years.
funny things a lot.
What's your favourite era of waffling?
Tango Ice Blast.
Tango Ice Blast era.
Yeah.
No.
The thing is, my favourite one
Tango
was
Ice Blast.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
my favourite one was when it was
COVID outside.
probably when it was clips, not full length podcasts.
What, the first week we did it when Luke was on the outside.
Yeah, it's quality.
Just
Then.
me and you.
It's just like that's when it was waffling by Joe Weller, and I was like, right, boys, this is what we're doing. It's gonna bang, and it did.
Yeah, 3 episodes.
No,
Yeah, but
like-
it banged better when we were in like the run of episodes.
It definitely did.
Yeah. So when it was like, right, well, let's take this question or this point and let's do a video about it, rather than it being waffling podcast. It was more of just like
A YouTube channel.
We filmed it in a podcast way, but making videos. Do you get me?
I do.
And I was
get
like,
you.
this is gonna bang because we're gonna freaking and it just did. And I'm just like, yeah, I freaking that's where all those famous waffling clips are from.
but that's
bang.
incorrect.
It's not incorrect.
I think
but
all
like,
the famous clips are actually from pods.
Most of them, I would say, are from pods.
I mean, not entirely.
Yeah, but we actually started doing pods.
Well, that's
like,
what most of them implies. Not all.
No, but it's like not entirely most of them. I'd say it was like some of them.
Right, let's go find out.
that was 2019.
Yeah, bro.
How old were we then?
We
What
were
would have been? What?
7 years ago. No, 5, 6 years ago.
What's that? Is
23.
That is like 23. Yeah,
22?
kiddies.
Yeah,
Kiddos.
yeah.
But yeah, since joining the fellas, like, what's been your absolute favourite moment?
Probably the Edinburgh special vlog.
It's like the worst. Oh,
You did him in the
it's
corner.
mental, isn't it?
That was a tough experience.
We just get off the train for context.
Yeah. Wait, what?
For context, like when we got off the train, me and Luke, I had a really nice sleep.
Oh yeah, I didn't sleep at
We
all.
just saw you.
Yeah.
We're
Not
like,
been a good sleep.
Yeah, it was tough. I've been on a journey, man.
Do you know what? It has actually been
interesting.
it's been a great journey for you, I'd say.
Oh yeah, massive.
Great as in like the outcome.
Yeah, like we're all on our own journey. I know it could be easy to look at me and just go, he's just fucking mental. He's probably just got mental health problems. But I
You
trust
actually look well happy now.
I trust the process.
Yeah, very Arteta of you.
I would say like this is probably the happiest you've seemed in a long time.
I would agree with that.
I'd say it's not about being happy. It's more of just like being content with being authentic. I think that's what it comes down to. And
I think happiness is a
I
thing
ain't got
where,
to perform for anybody. Let's just say that, Malfoy.
but you're also happy within who you are, though. I think.
Yeah,
Would that's true?
I'd say that.
That's
I'd say
good.
that's why like I can now go to the other side of the world like I'm doing by myself, and it not being like, oh, I'm just terrified. Like I'm buzzing. So yeah, no, and this has all been a part of that. How would you say that you feel like you've grown in waffling since it's returned in this format? Or do you think you're exactly the same and nothing's changed whatsoever?
I would say I am more sure of myself.
Yeah? Well, like arrogant cock? Or like, or deluded? Or
No,
no,
it's
it's
like-
actual like genuine confidence based
Like
on facts?
confidence of who I am, how I
Who
feel.
are you, Theo?
Well, I don't really know.
I tell you what though, this is impressive, right? Because Theo has essentially spent the last like 6 months having us two talk at him about ways that we think like people should live or like the way the world is or whatever. And not once has he sat there and gone, maybe I should change my mind how I think. He's actually just stuck by his guns the whole time, which is completely fair.
Yeah, it's fair.
I think
fair enough.
that
I wouldn't discredit everything that's come out of like your mouth. Or
No,
my
I'm
mouth
not
and
saying
say,
that.
like,
But
you know.
it's more the fact that he's been able to sit there and be like, well, I have my own beliefs.
Yeah.
At no point was he like, oh, these guys are kind of sending me off a little bit.
No, it's slightly easier though when I think half the time you actually are just sounding batshit mental.
Yeah, like it's easy to do that. And it's like, I think that's where I'm at now. Like, obviously I have, you know, I understand what I feel. And it's like, I ain't got to convince you lot anymore. And I think that's what I was getting into of like that thing of like, I need you guys to hear this because it's going to help you. But like,
It's okay.
it's like, you know what I mean?
It's
I can
okay.
sit with it.
Yeah.
You can feel what you want. You can yours. We can all take the piss out of each other and it just be fun.
That's actually very true. I think we've all grown as
Yeah.
individuals, and the collective is also grown.
Yeah. Do you reckon the Wafflin Mafia's grown?
I
Or
do.
the
I
audience?
think that is true actually.
Yeah.
By judging off the previous comments for the last video,
What did they actually say?
don't know really, but they were like
can we pull some
they were
up?
kind of like wholesome kind of vibes. Obviously, the video did really well as usual. So I'm sure there's loads.
Bring Wafflin back. Bring Wafflin back.
You sort of missed the top comment there.
Oh, wait, what's the top comment? Theo turning into the Delhi Lama. What does that even mean?
The Dalai Lama
I
is
don't-
like
I
the
don't
most
know.
all-knowing guy on earth.
Okay.
Yeah, but is it?
And having
is
the
that how it's
betas,
spelled?
Joe and Daniel, beg for forgiveness was so funny. Gained a lot of aura this ep, Teddy. Great stuff. AI Joe bubbly when?
Oh, yeah,
my
because
God.
we
Oh,
are.
well,
Yeah.
they want me. They want. Is that what you were thinking when you said get them to AI me doing stuff? Like you wanted to
I was
see me like doing a bubbly.
Well, we don't
see
need
that
to
for
AI
free,
that.
actually. Yeah, we've got the footage somewhere.
Yeah, we could just release.
Isn't it
the
mad?
bit.
Someone had to review that footage and blur it.
They should do at least one pod remotely while Joe's away. Would be great to hear about his trip in detail. No. No, I just want to fully be present.
God forbid 1 hour a week. Fucking hell, that is too much. Honestly, lad.
No. I mean, look, I'd be open
Screen
to-
record the laptop.
No, I could do. I'm going to take a microphone and stuff out there to do voiceover for my videos.
I could do.
But we could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do one.
We could do one.
We'll arrange it. We'll
Yeah,
catch
we'll,
up with
we'll
you.
like chat about. We'll circle
Leaves
back
the
on
group.
What does this say? Please don't stop the pod forever. Only 6 likes.
Benoit
Hey, that's
Cotto had some
Matt
great.
Jackson.
Oh, Matt Jackson.
Finally, Theo can eat cinnamon buns without judgment. Marvin made some great points.
Thanks.
I'm very happy for Jack Paul and the other one for being true to themselves.
Ah, that's true, man. I mean, nice.
Fuck is.
Oh, have you seen me doing a Frank Lampard?
What?
It's actually quite funny.
No.
I was like laughing, and I was like, ha, ha, ha.
What happened to Joe and AB camping together?
Oh yeah, when are you going to camp together?
I guess in the future.
Never going to happen. Literally never going to happen, is
It
it?
might do.
When?
I don't know.
In the
Do you know
future.
what's funny, right? It's like Young LA were actually setting up a shoot for me and AB to do in their camping drop, a jungle type drop. And I was just like, it was the time when I was like taking a break from everything. So didn't do it. But that could have been when we did it. And we would have been like, paid for it and everything. But just didn't.
And now you had to turn them
And
again.
now I just had to tell them
You
again
love them.
because I adore them.
You adore them.
Oh, God.
Did we ever finish those tarot card readings?
No.
You got yours done. We just didn't get ours.
I got mine. Just a load of fucking shit, mate.
Why?
None of it's true.
None of it's true yet.
It's like taking a deck of cards and being like, yeah, Ace is like fucking...
Malfoy, what would it take for you to believe in something?
I believe in a lot. I believe in science, mate.
If.
Do you only believe in something, like, as in, what would it take for you to believe something that isn't tangible?
What's like saying, what would you make to believe in something that doesn't exist?
No, but that's not everything's tangible. That means you can touch it or see it. Like,
I
you know
believe in
what
Wi-Fi. I turn it off on my phone.
I mean? Okay. So you just need actual evidence.
No, but like, I think like I like to believe in things, and I'm really happy people believe in things. And I think that's great. But I think like nonsense, like tarot card readings, is just like if you believe in that. Do you know what I mean?
Fair play.
Like you must know deep down, it is a load of nonsense.
I mean, it may be a load of nonsense. Maybe, Theo. It may be.
That is one that probably is a crock of shit.
No, not probably.
Or definitely.
It could be. If everything happens for a reason,
Each to their own,
and
man.
in that moment, you'll be like, do you believe in that? Like when you see stuff, it's like there's actually timing behind it, or it's all just random.
What? As in, like,
So
when, like coincidences happen?
yeah, so as in like, do you think anything has like divine timing, or do you think everything is just totally random?
I think coincidences do happen, but also, what are the chances of coincidences happen? Quite high.
Wait, what?
Think about it. Think how much stuff happens on Earth all the time.
It says think about it all the time.
No, what I thought was true
As in,
there.
like,
If you
do
deep
you-
it, look, I think coincidences do happen.
Who's coincidence?
Winston Churchill. Coincidences do happen
Come on.
Yeah.
because, like,
Right.
Earth is big, lots of people. Like, coincidence will happen because
Yeah.
chances are everything's going to happen.
All right, so what if Earth is big, right? They happen because Earth is big and there's lots of people.
And lots of stuff as
What
well.
what
Lots
are
of
the
stuff.
chances that you
Yeah.
and your girlfriend,
Yep.
you're thinking of her,
Yep.
and as you're thinking of her, she calls you? Because that's to do with two people. That's no more than
That's probably just not probably, that is a coincidence.
Okay, what about a bigger one? Like you and your girlfriend meeting. Do you think that was just pure coincidence?
No, that
like-
wasn't coincidence. That was set up by Josh and Sabina.
So no, but as in like, do you think that could have been any girl that was just set up by?
Well,
Josh
no,
and
it couldn't have been
Sabina?
any girl because it was one of Sabina's best friends.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like, do you think there's any sort of like you two were meant to be together, or do you think it's just like it's just a girl that you just so happen to get along with? Is she your soulmate?
She's my soulmate.
How do you know?
So I love her with
if
all my
she's
heart.
your soulmate, then
Yeah,
technically
but soulmate's
you
just a
would
fucking
argue
made
that,
up.
that
Okay.
A soulmate is just a human-made construct. Mate.
So you're saying it's just a girl that you just happen to have come across and you just happen to get along
I
with.
love her
and-
wholeheartedly with every being of
Yeah,
my bone.
not disputing that. I'm just talking about more like the divine timing of it. Do you think there was actually anything in around that of like the timing at which you met was like right place, right
First-
time, and all of that, or do
I
you
was
think?
hanging out my arse.
Do you think it's just total coincidence?
I almost didn't go actually, which was really sad.
Cool, not really the point.
Well, it's a coincidence. Yeah,
Yeah, but if soulmates are made up,
Fair
then
play.
technically anyone could be your soulmate, right?
Yeah, so like any bird.
So when you
could have
say
been
Jodie's your
girl.
soulmate, that is not factually
yeah, but it's
true.
just. Yeah, but I think you're deep in it again. Like you can just say soulmate and like just go
Okay, get rid
along
of the word
with
soulmate. Do you think you two were meant to be?
Oh, do I think we're meant to be?
Same thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Literally the same. Oh, now you say that. Literally the same thing.
Yeah, but also at the same time, you have to think about like we did just like it could have been someone else, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
Well, I mean, it's a good point that you raise. In fairness,
like
it could have been. I mean,
could have been someone else.
Like think of like the. Yeah, but then it can all be traced back because you could say, well, geography lottery. Like, what if you were born in like Mozambique or something?
Probably not going to meet her.
Mm.
So then, but then you.
I
could-
wasn't born in Mozambique.
But then you could argue that you were meant to be born in Mozambique because you're going to meet the girl.
As I was saying, if I didn't play
Okay.
Fortnite with Chip, I wouldn't have moved to London. Everything happens, mate. Just go with it. Ride the wave.
Boom.
Yeah, so that series of events has led you to that.
Could say that.
Has led you to
Where
this
does a
very
wave start?
moment.
There you go. It's just different ways to freaking skin a cat, really, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
It is horrible
But why would you skin a cat?
because basically what you're saying is the same thing that I'm saying.
Yeah,
No, but what
just
is
different
that
words.
saying?
that is not saying.
Yeah, there's a
Different ways
ways
to
to skin a cat. Or
Yeah, 47 ways to
actually,
skin a cat.
on a deeper level, where does a wave start?
Wave starts where the energy starts. So it could be with tectonic plate movement,
But
could be with the moon, gravitational pulls,
but where does it start? Where's the starting point of a wave?
somewhere in the ocean. Where the movement happens. Like when a tsunami happens, boom, it happens.
Yeah, but like
So
waves
that's where-
happen
that's
all
where
the
it
time.
starts.
Like where's the
The
start of a wave?
epicenter.
Or is there a start of a wave? Or
Yes.
our waves just are?
They just are.
Mate, find me where the start of a wave is now.
Where does a
But
wave
these
start?
are sort of questions that come into your head on a daily basis.
Not on a daily.
A wave starts when a disturbance like wind creates ripples on the water's surface. There you go, mate.
So you could trace every wave to.
Pretty much wind, it looks like.
Winds create waves, but they don't create tides. Moon creates tides.
Yeah, that is true. Do you want to explain why?
Yeah, gravity,
Gravity, indeed.
which is again a human construct.
This will be an interesting one.
Go on.
Gravity, human construct or real?
It's the theory of gravity, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's a
human,
theory.
Human construct.
So it's like, can we prove it?
Well, can we?
I guess all we know is this.
You can prove gravity
yeah, like
exists.
that is
But
that is
what's
kind
it
of
called?
proof.
Call it fucking like
So things fall down when you
Bobbly
drop
cum.
them. Bobbly what? Bobbly cum.
could have been.
In theory,
Could have been.
yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the actual word, gravity.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I
Bubbly
thought you were talking about more like the concept of gravity.
How do you know it's not some guy in like the middle of the earth?
Well, now we're getting on to sort of like maybe, I don't know, like flat earth concepts like and things like that.
Well, no,
like,
because you can prove we're not on a flat earth.
go on then.
I can fly around it.
Go on then.
Well, I just did. I flew around it.
Yeah,
No,
but how
but-
do you know you're not flying in a big circle?
What?
How do you know
Like,
that you're not
it-
flying in
Also,
a big
we have
circle?
scientifically proven it's a
Who's-
fucking sphere.
Who's
Yeah.
we?
The human
Have
race.
you, though?
Who-
The
have you?
human race.
Because the thing, like,
I'm
you been
part of the
into
human
space?
race. All right, do you think it's flat?
Have you?
No.
No, I'm just saying, have you been into space?
No, but you can see the curvature of the earth from a plane, mate.
no, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Go on then.
You can see it from Seaford Beach as well.
Okay, you can't. But like,
Well, you can.
but Malfoy,
This guy.
Malfoy, right?
You can do that.
Well, you can see it from Seaford Beach, the curvature of the Earth.
And space.
Brilliant.
And the plane.
Thank you, Doctor. Right?
All right, no, go on. Can you see the curvature of the earth on the horizon?
Look, by the way, I'm saying I believe that the Earth is a globe. But all I'm saying is that like you have
Thank God.
what I noticed that you do, Malfoy,
Isn't
is
it a
you'll take
sphere?
what scientific evidence that
See?
is given to you by others across the board and go, I believe it as absolute fact.
Well, there
without-
are certain
without
things-
seeing things for myself.
No, there are certain things in science that are
you
absolute
are reluctant to question things,
fact.
which is
I'm
interesting.
personally, I'm okay with not questioning that the earth is not
no,
flat.
but I'm not talking about just that. I'm talking about in other things.
Like,
Things that you can't touch. So you go, I need scientific. If science proves it, which is just some other person sort of doing their own test, it's just like, oh, I believe this
you know
other
what? Fuck
person.
it. Everything Newton ever discovered.
I mean, not just Newton, but I'm talking about other people as well.
Not just him.
Not just Newton. Alexander Graham Bell.
Who's that?
Possibly.
Ring, ring my telephone.
Yeah.
Right,
You
what
better
do we look at
telephone.
next? What is
He wants
this?
to bum you. Spirit's telling me this person's got a mustache. I don't know if you want this or not. It's not potentially something you might not want. You might be hobbling around for a while. If you want to find out if this is right for you, put in the Ask Me Anything section. Should I get bummed? And it'll give you answers based on your birth chart. And it'll ask you more questions and insights into this. You might enjoy this. It might be something that you get on a regular occurrence. It might just be another person who wants to do it to you. I feel like you're going to feel elevated if they do. I'm getting this person could be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo,
That's just all
them.
of
Libra,
them.
Scorpion, Sagittarius, Capri Sun, Aquarium or Pisces. If any of them star signs resonate, then this message is for you. 111 timestamp.
So in theory, someone could
Mate.
go to a tarot card reader, be told that, and believe it is absolute gospel.
There you go, mate.
Well, obviously, there is gospel.
Oh my gosh.
It could be.
What happens if you did go get your tarot card read
Yeah.
and they were like, this guy?
We'd
It's
laugh.
this guy. No, it's this guy.
Yeah, we'd laugh. You'd laugh.
Well, you wouldn't question that it might
if,
be true.
if you turn up and he's being 100%
Like, come on,
genuine,
you can't now not go like
No,
you
but
can't
brother-
go the other way.
No, I'd
mate.
question it. Like,
Are you-
because what you're insinuating?
No,
is
no,
is
no,
I just-
no, come on,
'cause
mate.
Listen, brother.
The tarot
no,
card's saying, mate,
Malfoy,
you're
Malfoy.
going to get bummed tonight.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready?
And you're not going to be out there. That's not fucking true.
Are you ready? I'll just be like, I don't believe that.
Well, you don't believe that.
No.
Why? Because you can't physically see it.
No.
Because someone hasn't shown you getting
Because
bummed.
it doesn't feel like I want to do that.
Just because you don't want to do that, mate, doesn't mean it's not true.
I mean, it may happen, mate. It may
You
happen.
know what I mean? Like, how is it doesn't. I choose not to believe the irony. The irony doesn't fit your agenda. That argument, does
No,
it?
it's just more of like, I'd question it, is what I'm saying.
You know,
So, like,
no, you
Malfoy-
wouldn't question it yourself. I wouldn't.
Malfoy-
I don't believe
Are you
you.
ready? Are you ready, Malfoy? Yeah? I'd question it. I'd be like, I don't think that that's going to happen. It might do, but I don't think it is.
So what's the difference between that guy saying it and then
Yeah.
like some other person saying it and it's giving you all this like positive news?
Well, it might not
I mean,
be
that is
positive. I
also-
mean, the
depends,
other
that
one,
could be
the
positive
other one
news.
didn't give you positive news. I think ultimately, mate, like, you don't have to believe anything you don't want to. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
And neither do I. And we can question
when
things.
when someone tells you tonight you're getting bummed, you choose not to believe it.
oh, That is funny. This sounds pretty sick, though.
What's that? Professional
That's it.
cuddling is a real job, and in the UK, some are earning serious money from it. Trained cuddle therapists charge anywhere from £60 to £75 an hour for sessions that focus on emotional connection, platonic touch, and human comfort. Most clients aren't looking for romance, they're looking for warmth, calm,
isn't it?
and the feeling of being seen.
Can you
Aw.
imagine being in a position where you need to pay for a cuddle?
It's really sad.
Many people are.
No, but like I'm just saying, can you imagine being in that position? Like, I know people clearly are. There are lonely folk out there.
Yeah, I can imagine people are, but I would not
Well, you wouldn't.
pay for a cuddle, no.
What? No one really said that you would.
He'd say, can you imagine yourself doing that? And I'm saying no.
What would you pay for?
What? Are we talking about happy endings at a massage parlour? Another new joke.
Would you pay for a cuddle?
No, I don't really like strangers cuddling me.
I don't like people you know cuddling you, do you?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
Which is
anyone
ironic though,
cuddling me,
because
really.
the people you kiss on nights out and cuddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once you've had a drink, you loosen up a little bit. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of
Relying on alcohol to show affection.
to strangers. Yeah, absolutely.
We're not strangers.
Yeah, we're not
Or
strangers.
to friends. Yeah, definitely.
So to everyone.
No, not my girlfriend. I'd give her a kiss and a cuddle without. What? I didn't say
Do you
anything
give
bad.
kisses and cuddles to your girlfriend, Theo?
Yes.
How do you make her feel safe and seen?
By many ways.
Have to think about it.
By many ways, I'd say.
How?
Listening is a great one.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you mock
Make-
her?
mock cut, yes.
Yeah, nice.
Mock each other.
Brilliant.
Maybe making a morning coffee.
Brilliant.
Doing the dishwasher.
So
Taking
like,
the bins out.
kind of like servant vibes, like butler sort of.
No,
thing.
making a coffee is not a butler.
What about like intimacy?
Ah, we do make love. Yes. Cuddle. Smooch. Watch a film together on the sofa.
Wow.
What would you say is the secret to a successful long-term relationship?
I would say communication.
Amazing. How? Because obviously you used to be not very comfortable talking about your feelings. How are you in that sense with your girlfriend?
Pretty damn good. I'd say.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you reckon that's come around? Because a lot of our listeners may be thinking like, how can I communicate with
Well,
my
I think
partner
there's a
in a way?
difference between
And you know,
talking about your feelings in front of hundreds of thousands of people and one person you love.
yeah.
So I'd say that's the reason.
Sorry, what?
Did he even say it?
He didn't say that you can start talking about hundreds of thousands of people.
Yes, that's
I'm talking about how have you developed your feelings so that you can now talk in that way, whereas before it used to be
I
like,
think I always
you know.
could really. Just when you're
But could you?
100,000 people, you probably find a
it's
bit.
just
more.
us boys in the room.
Yeah, but it's not though. You don't want to overshare everything, as we all know. We've
Oh,
overshared.
100%.
You know what I mean? I think actually
I hear you on that.
that we'll take a lot. You look about how we've grown on this podcast. And I think that's one of the major things we've grown from. You know, is it's not always okay to overshare. Sometimes it's okay to undershare.
Yeah, I mean, it is totally.
Do you know what I mean, man?
Yeah, it was just we were on a little topic of like how to be open with your partner, so I just wondered if there was any things that you could share with our audience
Well, I
that
think
could be
you have-
helpful.
You have to be a good listener to them, and then they need to be a good listener to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Well done.
I think also choosing the right moment to do it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's all about the right moment because certain things may be a little bit harder to talk about or easier to talk about. And if one of you's in a slightly worse mood, it may come across wrong. So you have to choose the right moment for things sometimes, I think, there, sons.
That is very
You have a fight.
beautifully put.
I can't imagine you having an argument with Jodie for whatever
Yeah, of
reason.
course.
But I know you probably do.
Do you and Ruth? Oh, you and Ruth never fight, really? You bicker, don't you? Never
Yeah,
fight.
bicker.
Have you ever had a fight? Like fisticuffs?
No, obviously
Well,
not.
like a big argument?
I've actually never, ever, and she will back me up on this, raised my voice at her.
Have you ever raised your voice?
Do
I
you
don't
get
think I've
angry?
ever heard you shout.
Probably not.
You get angry?
I do get angry, but I don't raise my voice. I think it's the least effective way to communicate.
No, but it's in like with passion, like you know, like come on, like yeah, you know, like when something's positive, like,
Goal!
Well, like
you
when
know,
I
like when you
celebrate a
score,
goal,
I never
yeah,
heard
go
you
like-
shout.
I'll
Yeah.
shout at people on the football pitch and stuff. But I do think like I could say with like 99% certainty that I've probably never raised my voice in an argument or shouted at someone in an argument ever.
Very
See, that's a
composed
lot
man.
more effective, isn't it? Really.
Very composed.
I think if I shout or if anyone shouts, my first thoughts are like you've lost your head here.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have a good conversation.
That's a very mature thing to do. But
It
also
is.
very like If someone did that to me, I'd be like, that's really jarring.
Yeah, no, it would be.
But it's okay. Why are you so angry for?
Yeah.
Let's have a respectable conversation.
No, but
Let's have it out.
but I'm also not like I'm not saying the sun shines out my ass. That doesn't mean like I'm probably I would be, you know, like people always shout and say like things. Maybe when you get angry and you shout and you would say something maybe not so nice. Like I'm not saying I'm sitting there like perfectly calm, like let's just let this blow over and then
You turn into like a sarky bastard.
Yeah, like I will.
Like you'll start being like very passive aggressive.
Yeah, like
which if anything shows more weakness.
I would still be.
You're so
rude.
angry you lost your head. Stuff like that.
Yeah, you start being like, oh, well, angry. Like how he wouldn't get off his computer earlier and started calling you. What does he call you? Like a fucking prick or something.
Yeah, and
was
also like when we didn't swap seats,
So,
or when I paid for his flight to Norway.
Yeah, it was.
So number
It was like
one,
when, like, I don't care where I sit. I said, can I sit there? He goes, no. I said, but you don't care where you sit. But yeah, it's my seat. What? Like, what?
Yeah. But still,
Surely you would now admit from that moment you were in the wrong there.
technically no, because the airline assigned me a seat, and if
You never can do it, can you?
You can't.
You can't.
no, but if we crashed or something, they were going through the log, like the flight log or something. I wanted to make sure I was in the right seat, just so my girlfriend got the correct information.
Girlfriend though, not fiance. Let that sink in.
Okay, we've got a dilemma. Is it a dilemma or is it just a statement? Let's find out. A break-off podcast. I see a lot of comments saying how they don't like when the podcast turns into Joe talking about meditation, alternative ways of doing things. Blah, blah, blah. But for me, hearing Joe talking about everything he has over the past year or so and his journey has been so eye-opening, and I could listen to him talking about that stuff for hours.
That's nice.
But having Theo and Luke there only helps that because it isn't an echo chamber of this is the way. You actually, what? This doesn't make sense.
He likes when you talk about it.
Let me start that sentence again. But having Theo and Luke there only helps that. What is that? Because it isn't an echo chamber of this is the way. You actually discuss all areas. So I don't know whether Joe needs to start his own separate pod where he can talk about this stuff. Love the show.
Can't tell if this guy's like for it or against it.
No, he's,
So I can't.
So he loves you talking about it.
he's saying that you only help like probably stop the conversation
No, he's
to
not
actually
saying
go
that. He's
that
saying
way.
we-
No.
He's saying
Because
the
it
opposite
isn't
about
an
it.
echo chamber of this is the way. As in like he's
Yeah,
saying...
so he's saying.
Yeah, so he's saying you help because you actually discuss all areas.
But he's saying
okay...
maybe you need to do your own podcast.
Maybe, because I mean, yeah, like let's be real. Like I am interested in talking like on certain areas, and there is only so far we can go on this pod, because obviously, yeah, like it's waffling. It's not just the Joe Weller show wanting to talking about what he wants to. That's why we have our own YouTube channel. So who knows? Maybe in my new videos I'll be talking about this stuff. Stay tuned.
Spiritual enlightenment. Wait, this is something sick. See this little ring?
Or a ring.
No.
Human ring.
Oh, he got a ring made for him by a Buxton Army member.
Oh. And you're wearing.
Don't have to take it off. You could just.
Oh, but I want to show it. That's
Okay.
nice. Look. When I lost my ring in the sea, I posted on Instagram saying,
Cool.
lost my ring today. Someone messaged me, WAFFLIN Mafia member. He made me one.
Cool, man.
That's sick, isn't it?
That is sick.
That is sick.
I think like anything like that, anything handmade where someone's made it with like love is always beautiful.
Like these brownie bites.
Like these brownie bites. I mean, I'm not too fan of
feel a
the
bit
brownie
icky,
bites.
feel a bit
The actual
icky.
brownies are class.
Feel a bit icky though.
Really?
Well, I had an Oreo cookie today as well.
Okay.
An eel.
Yeah, why
Eel.
did you eat eel, by the way, and what was it like?
Lou was doing like southern foods. Had goat's cheese,
Is that a southern food?
black pudding from Ireland. It's just not southern.
Black pudding. I thought that was Scottish.
It's Irish. It was that's
Haggis.
haggis.
Yeah, shout.
So what are you looking forward to about Australia then?
What? What'd you say?
That's horrible. Can I ask you a question about Australia?
Go on, Malfoy.
You talk about this content and talk about certain topics and whatnot.
Yeah.
So will you be doing like sit down videos, or is it like vlogs? Or, like,
So
what
I'm going to
can we
be
expect from
filming
you?
in like the next video that I've got coming out, which is the 3-day water fast vid. It's going to be in that sort of style. So shot in a raw vlog way, but mixed in with a bit of voiceover, drone shots to like heighten the production a little bit. So it's not just a raw vlog and there's a bit more of a story to it. I've planned based on like my itinerary, like the videos I'm going to do, what their title and thumbnail will be. Obviously, still going to have to play it by ear.
You know where you're going around Aussie.
Yeah. I've got my itinerary. So like, it may be that within those videos, there's maybe a bit of a, I don't know if I meet someone or I don't know, it makes sense to be a sit down talky thing, but I don't plan for like podcast format, but you never know. It may be that, I don't know, for example, what's some Aussie YouTubers, Leah Halton or something, like,
Or someone.
or just someone like the
Someone random.
like
Laserbeam.
Laserbeam,
Lannan?
or like
Lachlan?
Lachlan,
Good
What
guy,
about the
Lachlan.
Janoskis?
or the Bread Gang. Right, you never know. It might be just one of these guys, and we sit down and decide to do a little podcast off the cuff,
Or her.
or
Or Leah.
or Leah, or
Or
get
anyone.
or get Leah on the podcast.
Or anyone.
or I might just get like do a little hostel special. Get just the hostel goers.
Or Hugh Jackman.
No, probably not. I don't have his
Do you know
contact.
who would do it? Chris Hemsworth, he'd do it.
Yeah,
Dig into his YouTube.
maybe.
Oh, that'd be a fucking.
Maybe. Well, when you went to Australia, did you go with a content idea? Did you think what you were going to do, or did you just see what happened?
I knew 2 videos I was doing,
Yeah,
and I did them.
cool,
Yeah, it was Australian fast foods and Australian snacks.
amazing.
Yeah, very creative.
Yeah, like really. Yeah,
Both did over 400k views each though. So, but no, seriously,
seriously, what?
how are you getting there
Flying?
from Abu Dhabi?
How else do you get to Australia?
Oh god.
Economy.
No. So this is what is an amazing opportunity.
Oh, here we
Right.
go.
So I got contacted by the UFC and Visit Abu Dhabi, who are collaborating together. They're getting like an influencer or a creator that does sort of like fighting, combat sort of stuff from each country, like US, Russia, China, England. Yeah, there's a Russian person going, and I'm the British representative, and I'm like, brilliant. So let's do it. We're going there, but then also instead of going like saying, can I have my return flight back to England? I was like, can I have it to Sydney? And they were like, yeah. So they're just very, very fortunately, very grateful for it. They're flying me there.
You still haven't answered the question.
What was the question again?
What class?
Business, and I'm going to enjoy it.
You are going to enjoy that. That's a beautiful
And
moment.
managed to get Luke in there as well.
Are you in the Q suite together?
What's that?
No, it's the same as when we went to Abu Dhabi. Love seat.
No, it wasn't a love seat.
Yeah, that's what they called it.
No, I didn't.
It was a love seat. They said specifically we can have the love seat.
No, I specifically asked for it.
Did you? Yeah, that was quite. We've got the same on the way out there, and then I'm flying back on my ones.
Do you have like a return flight booked from Australia?
No, one way.
That's
One
so
way
YOLO.
ticket. I'm thinking like go there, see what happens, may make friends, because like last time I did it, we like made friends, and then we decided to go to Sri Lanka. So I didn't want to plan too much.
Surely go like New Zealand or something.
I'm thinking more like
Japan.
yeah.
That would be
I'm
sick.
going upwards. Maybe drop into the Philippines. I'm thinking like go Australia and then do like little 2 weeks Philippines, little 2 weeks Japan, little do 2 weeks Mongolia. I don't know. Get creative with it.
Fuck it. Everest. Base camp.
Might as well.
Imagine you do base camp.
Probably won't.
Bruce's brother's fiance is out there at the moment.
That's super cool, man. That's
Yeah.
really super cool.
Yeah.
I got one thing to ask you about. I don't know if you can talk about it on here, but what you did yesterday?
What did I do yesterday?
You met up with 2 individuals.
Oh, what?
yeah, I saw your photo. Is that like calm?
Yeah, it was good. Met up with my mum and dad for like the first time.
Surely that's the first time they've seen each other in like decades.
Yeah, probably. Like sit down and just chatting. It was good. Like,
Did you tell them each one was coming?
yeah, we all arranged it.
Like the parent trap.
No, yeah, we all arranged it. No, it was nice because like I've never sat down with my 2 biological parents and had a convo. Like that's never happened.
How was it?
It was really, really good. And I think like this is why I trust everything happening for a reason. Like imperfect timing, because
Yeah.
that couldn't have happened any earlier. Like this is everything's had to have gone how it has for us to now be at a point where we can sit down with the mindsets that we have and just talk openly like that. Very honest. Obviously not going to go into details
No.
in terms of what their relationship, what happened, but like, yeah, it's just to sit there and talk about everything openly, and it just being like we're all on a good level. I've got my 2 parents who I can talk to like very openly. Of course, I've got my stepdad as well, who's been my father figure my whole life. That I definitely don't want to like disregard in all of this. But yeah, it's nice to have like my actual biological parents and be on that good terms where we can sit down and talk like that.
Fantastic.
Especially just before I'm about to go away. You know, it felt like a real like nice closure, wholesome moment. And yeah, I'd like text my dad every day now. Like we talk all the time. Which is so funny because like I used to think like, oh yeah, don't really have much in common, like don't really know him. It was always surface level. So to now be at a point where it's like we just get along so well. It's quality.
That's fantastic.
So
That really is.
That is unbelievable. I mean, like, I think it's easy. I mean, I don't, but it is easy to take relationships with your parents for granted because they're so. I can't imagine life any other way.
it's so interesting. Like my dad's dad died when he was 22, so it's kind of like he's like, I didn't really have a dad. Like, but actually, and he's like, you know, part of when we were talking, he was like, you like, I'm still alive, and you know, all I want to do is love you, and like all that, and to actually get to that point where it's like, fuck, yeah, like, you know, I don't want to take my parents or my family for granted. Like they do, everyone does just want to love me, and I just want to love them, right? So, yeah, getting on with it and not wasting any time, I think has been the best thing. And I've had some messages as well, like people being like, you know, I'm in a similar situation and they want to get the ball rolling. And I think, yeah, if you can, don't waste time. Don't waste time. Just get on with it. And like what I could have done sooner is probably reach out and try and break the ice myself.
Yeah,
Like,
Well,
sooner.
yeah, but
I think
be
it's
happy with how
difficult.
it's come out as well.
No, I am. I'm not
Yeah.
regretting anything. That's not me regretting anything. I'm saying retrospectively, the advice
Yeah,
I'd give
could have been sooner.
is like, rather than waiting for the other person, like your parent or whoever, to make the move, you making the move
Be
and being like,
proactive, not reactive.
yeah, I want to have a conversation that's a bit more than surface level. I want to talk about some
It's
things.
because also sometimes I think in your position as the child,
Mhm.
although you're not a child, but
Yeah.
you're the child in that relationship, I feel like you probably think, well, it's not really my responsibility to do. Like, why am I not?
Yeah,
being
like
reached
part
out
of
to?
you's like, well, yeah, like they're the parent. They've brought me into this world. They should take responsibility and actually like create this space where it is safe. And if anything, like I think all you can really do is look at how you've been raised and take what's useful and almost learn from what's not been as to how you might be a parent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and it really makes me just like, absolutely, if I am a dad one day, like it has to be with someone that I'm with forever. I never want to be in that situation where a kid is losing one of their parents because
But
they're
you-
split up. Like
Yeah.
that would be like, you know what I mean?
You can't know that.
You
That
can't,
is- that
you
is
can't know
true.
that. You can't know that, but I think you can give yourself the best bloody chance.
Yeah, I agree with that.
By being as self-aware and as transparent and honest and, like you say, communication,
It's
being
number
on
one thing.
point and understanding that this is the right person
Yeah.
for you. So, yeah, bro.
And also, you know, you may not find that person for a while.
Yeah, mate. Or I may not meant to have kids. May not meant to
No, that's
have.
not true, man.
No, you don't know. So, like, what I'd say as well, because this is what probably a lot of people are in. They're like, I feel like I want kids, but like rushing to just have kids with someone
I can't do
is
that.
like, yeah, you know what I mean. So, like, I'd say it's better to wait for someone that you're like, I can see a future with them, than
But also, I think
rushing it.
I have
you
a
know?
friend who's very. He knows what he wants as a partner, and is very picky because he knows exactly what he wants.
Who's this?
I don't want to say,
Okay.
but like, that person may not show everything straight away.
Yeah.
You know, there's things you discover about your partner later down the line that you fall in more and more in love with, and you find different things. So, like, even at the beginning, if they're not ticking all these thousands of boxes, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. Like, if you crack on with them and you're really enjoying their time and you fancy them or not, go with the wave. You know, ride it, and you'll discover new things about each other. You know, don't be afraid if they're not everything at the start.
Absolutely. Like, it shouldn't be like a tick box exercise.
No.
Like they've got this, that. No. I'd say more than anything, it's like love is a feeling. It's not a thought. Right?
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Because what we can do is we can try and figure out love in our mind
Yeah.
and calculate. And all you'll do is end up finding imperfections.
Mm-hmm.
Love is a feeling.
When you know, you know.
And it's trusting that feeling and going with it and allowing it to expand and grow. And that's how you fall in love.
Mate, that's the goddamn facts, you know.
Come on, G.
Well, speaking of love,
Get your tits out.
this is a loving relationship.
It is. It's very brutally honest, quite harrowing relationship. And the best type. Harrowing. So as in it can be like, for example, when all of us are like 2-on-1 and someone's got your pants down, it can feel like, fuck, this is quite harrowing. But you've got to just firm it, and I think that's what relationships really are, aren't they? It's like being able to take
Riding up the
whatever
storm.
comes and ride the storm,
Ride the wave.
ride the storm, eat the wave,
Surf the wave, actually, as well, sometimes.
and jump in it.
oh, fucking yeah. You're going to be jumping in a lot of waves.
Yeah, barbecues on the beach and
Surfing
all
on a
the-
9-footer. You're going to go down to an 8-footer.
I don't know. I can't. I would like to get good at surfing, but I don't know if I like it.
Oh, sick,
What?
man.
Why?
Well fun.
Because I just get clarted by the waves over and over again. I can imagine once you get that like hit of
Get a lesson. I got a lesson last time I went. It was unreal.
I've had lessons about 20 times.
Oh, you're just shit.
I'm just shit, mate. I did a surfing video about like 8 years ago. I just fell off every time.
We did it down in Cornwall, didn't we?
No, that was crap though. That was too aggressive. Them waves were way too much.
Yeah, I'm lighter now, so I'm hoping
Really?
that's going to be like better.
Well, you just get pushed even further by the waves.
Oh yeah, actually it might be worse, but
I'll go Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Yeah, good day.
What are you doing? What? What are you doing in Cape Town?
Bruh.
Poo?
They
What?
say, bruh.
Oh, bro.
Bruh.
Brew.
Bruh.
Yeah, what are you doing there?
Bruh.
Okay.
Going there for New Year with the mates.
An odd bloke.
Yeah, gonna be class. Gonna be sick.
Yeah. Okay.
I would love to do South Africa.
I've never been to Africa, let alone South Africa.
It's going to be cool. I'm really interested to see how different countries celebrate Christmas and New Year.
My family celebrate Christmas in Australia a couple of years ago. They said it was really weird.
Weird. Why weird? Just because it's
Weather.
hot.
Because like
It's got to
hot.
be, yeah.
It was like hot there.
Surely
like,
it's a
had-
cool vibe. Is it not on like that? For me, that would almost seem like a bucket list thing.
My
Like,
brother,
to do Christmas.
my brother
in a
went to
hot
the
place.
beach. My brother went to the beach.
What are you doing?
South Africa. That's quite good. My brother went to the beach. That's pretty good, no?
You're brewing to the beach.
He went to the beach and had like pints on the beach for like breakfast.
Specifically breakfast.
Well, yeah, you have to be back in time for Christmas dinner. Pints on the beach.
I don't. Yeah, but to a lot of people, that is just normal. Like Christmas Day in the sunshine will be a normal thing.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
only because we've grown up with it being cold, surely.
Yeah, bro.
And also, I guess, because you watch all the movies and they're all in the snow. Well, I think you'll have
Yeah,
a
can you
lovely
imagine
time.
like being in Australia watching Home Alone? They must be like, what the hell?
Well, yeah. I mean, they don't ever have snow anyway.
Do they do Christmas lights in Australia? What's the point? It's just daylight all the time. It's true though. Why would you put Christmas lights on your house when it's like gets dark at like 11 o'clock?
I wonder
in
if they
summer?
do the ones where it's like snow and stuff. Like,
Fake snow.
Or no, as in like the Christmas lights that are stereotypical lights of Santa and all that, all in the snow and reindeers in the snow. Or,
Do they wear Christmas
or if
hats?
they do like Santa playing volleyball or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, that is probably more likely.
They do play
I reckon.
volleys. Yeah, they put like red shorts on and play volleyball on the beach.
Yeah, maybe I'll get
And the
involved
ball
in
is
that.
Santa's head.
Yeah, that might be fun to get involved with.
Are you going to take all your Christmas presents with you from mummy?
Oh, you got a nice present from your nan.
I did from my nan.
I saw that. It was really cute.
wholesome. She got me an alarm clock. I'll get it up on screen now.
And why did she get you that, Joe?
To basically, well, initially it was because I asked for one by for the side of my bed because I didn't
Oh.
want to just always go on my phone. Like, you know, like,
I thought she got it for the deep reason.
what? Go on.
Did you put on your story? It was about like checking in with the time or
No,
something?
I said, well, I'm never gonna lose track of time ever again.
Yeah,
that's what I put.
that's really nice.
Yeah,
and him.
yeah, and that one. So that's why I like. It was more of. She said to take it with me traveling, so that I like always have a clock. But initially, the reason why she wanted to get me a clock is because I said I didn't want to go on my phone to check the time. Which, yeah,
You needed to wake up every morning.
yeah,
Well, are you going to keep it on UK time?
no.
That could be kind of like wholesome
I
because
want
then,
to
like,
know what time it is at home.
you're always connected. At
That
the
is-
Well,
time.
maybe I could do that. It could be my little like England clock.
It is
England-
incredibly hard to communicate with people
No, it is. We found
in
that out.
Australia. Yeah, I
Oh.
struggled. Like, it's
Yeah.
really hard to like timings, obviously.
Because it's either like really early or really late. And,
Yeah.
like when you like, for example, you get in from work like in Australia, like you're knackered, and then like you don't want to call because they're not even awake yet. And like
Sorry, what did you just say? You get in from work.
I'm talking about my own family.
Oh, okay. We were about
Obviously.
you when you're on holiday there.
I get in from work.
No, no, try an Australian fast food.
Yeah, when I get in from work. Yeah. Tough day at the office after too many snacks.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Malfoy.
Why would you miss me? I'm not going to Australia.
Yeah, but I just never see you, do I? I always see Weller.
I'm coming down Thursday, Friday.
I'm in Abu Dhabi with Weller. Wafflin's the only time I see you.
Thanks for the invite. Once again.
Yeah, cheers for Dubai.
Now I'll come down and play for Barkham.
We're gonna hold you to that. I hope you know that.
It's actually very rare for me to come to Seaford. I'm coming to Seaford twice in a week this week.
And we're going to Budapest next year, aren't we?
You got the invite? Fucking rings.
Yeah, that's shit.
Yeah, we're going stag do.
Yeah, who's Stannard's Parry Brown?
No, Browns.
Clark.
Barry Hound.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Got loads of stag do's next year. Got
Yeah.
3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never been on a stag do.
Could you go on a stag do?
Yes,
But it's like every day getting fucking trolleyed.
don't have to get smashed.
Well,
Drink San Pellegrinos.
yeah, but wait, this is a good question before we end.
What?
Has your perception changed from, when before it said if it was drinking, you just remove yourself from the situation?
No, I've never done that. I'd go to the.
If it was like getting a bit like,
I go functions, and if people are drinking, they're drinking. I just don't. But like, if it was starting to get like everyone's doing like fucking bag and getting fucked up, then I'm probably like.
He came to the pub with us at the weekend.
Yeah,
that's
like
class.
that's. Well, what did you think I did?
yeah, but when I was talking about on a stag do, people obviously wouldn't do that,
Right.
but they may get a bit mental.
Yeah, they could do
That'd
that.
be calm.
Yeah, I'd come to a stag do.
I actually like. I can't. I know like drugs are a massive culture in this country, and like obviously when we were younger, like, drugs were still a big part of culture. But at this age now, I
Don't think of anything worse.
genuinely could not think of anything
8 o'clock
worse.
in the morning,
It is crazy how like
seeing the
Dunno,
birds tweeting.
as you get older, you just start to
Oh,
like change your whole perception of things.
oh, it's horrible. It's actually horrible. It gives me the ick.
Yeah, it does. And when you like hear people telling you stories, I'm just like, was that even a good night? Like, genuinely, like you had a fun time. What's wrong with having like 10 pints and going to bed at just 1 a.m? Just do that. Like,
10 pints.
you will get everything you need.
Sorry, Luke. 10 pints, you are mashed.
Right, 6 or 7.
What's wrong with having 10 pints on a night
No, but
out?
I'm saying like, why people only like go to drugs on a night out because it takes them to another level. Like that's why people
Doesn't
do
just
it.
sober you up as well.
Yeah, but like it wires them in a different way. But it's just like, at what point did that just stop becoming enough, just drinking?
Well, age-old question, really, isn't it?
No, but anyway. I'm going to miss you boys a lot. I'll miss you, obviously.
You can still see me. You can come to London. Have you been to my flat?
Yeah. We stayed up till 8 a.m.
Yeah.
We did loads of packet.
No, we didn't do that, no.
No, we were just...
I think it was
we had
5
a lot
a.m.
of coffees.
Espresso martinis, mate.
Yeah, why are you?
Who was that? Me, you? Oh, no, probably should.
Oh, yeah. No, bleep that name. Just some other boys and that.
Just me and the lads.
Mate, we saw Tom Green. Tom Green out in Seaford.
He's class.
He wants to come on Wafflin.
He's going to fill in for Weller.
So we're going to get him on. Apparently, we've got to do 2 more episodes. He's going to come on in my place.
He saw...
How would you feel about that?
Someone shared the clip of us talking about... You know, we said Pookie and Tom Green were like big, scary hard nuts at school. But like when you get older, you realise we're all just the same. And you said something like, yeah, we're all losers. And someone told him that we called him and Pookie losers.
What?
Yeah.
Apparently, he was like, I'm going to fucking do Theo.
Wait, what? He was like a good friend of mine growing up.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was a loser.
No, so then Pookie showed him the clip and was like, yeah, they did not say that. So no, it's all right. Your ass is safe now.
Well, yeah, I would never chat anything bad about my friends from home. They
But
make,
yeah,
they make you who you are.
He is going to fill in for Weller.
Without them, you're nothing.
It's true.
That is so true.
You should never backstab your mates like that.
Never.
But it's all been settled now.
Yeah. We've covered you. Don't worry,
You
because
didn't need to cover me.
it was looking touch and go for a little bit.
God, it's really, really sad that someone thought that about me as well, actually.
Boy, in fairness, like if I told you that I had heard someone say this about you, you'd probably be like, "Why would they say that?" Like you'd
But I
probably
didn't
take my
say
word.
But I didn't say that.
No, he knows that now. He just got told.
Miscommunication.
Yes, exactly.
Number one thing in life, communication.
And on that note, my amigos, I love you.
You actually should be more like,
And
guys.
I don't know when I'm going to be back.
Fucking hell, mate, you're not dead.
Got a
Like-
one-way ticket.
Like, you're literally going to be uploading like every week.
So I
in
don't
Australia.
know if Wafflin will ever return. But maybe it will. Until next time, we dearly will miss you.
Fucking hell.
Peace.
That's it. That's the ending. Just suddenly like bang like that. Luke, you want to say anything?
I love you all as well, and I'm gonna really miss you boys.
You're not right.
You gonna say anything down the lens?
No, they see enough of me too many times.